I have some juicy information and gossip I need to tell. Who should I tell? Oh, hi guys, it's you! My audience! Oh my god, I have some juicy gossip. Thank you for being here. Oh my god, I can't wait to share. Hi, my name's AJ and welcome to Pillow Talk. I, 20 male, don't know if I'm still in love with my girlfriend, 18 female. What? If she's your girlfriend? Okay, let's keep reading. I've been struggling with doubts about my relationship, and I'm not sure how to properly deal with them. So I'm looking for advice on how people usually navigate this kind of situation. We've been together for about 3 years, and for a long time, things felt great. But lately, I feel like we've grown in different directions. That sometimes happens when you grow up. You choose different paths, and that's actually fine. Okay, anyway. A lot of my hobbies involve sports, cars, and motorcycles. That's not my cup of tea. I'm not good with that stuff. Yeah, not at all. I had to read it again just to make sure. I'm very active and I love driving. While she has no interest in these things and often gets uncomfortable or complains when I'm doing them, why does she care what you do? Okay. Anyway. On their own, these differences didn't bother me much, but over time they started to add up. I've also noticed changes in attraction and connection. Yeah, people do sometimes lose attraction, especially if you're in a long-time relationship, and this is 3 years. This is pretty long. Our intimacy has become very limited. And although she says sex is painful for her, she doesn't want to see a doctor about it. Go to the doctor. Go to the gynecologist, because a lot of women actually do have pain during spicy time. And I don't want to give any medical advice because I'm not a doctor either. But yeah, go to the doctor. I have a high sex drive, so this has been difficult for me, especially combined with the lack of flirting or affection that we had earlier in the relationship. The honeymoon phase is early in the relationship. Like I said, all the hormones are up there flowing, but then over time, it just slows down a little bit. And plus, you have a high sex drive, and that's totally fine. And in males, like I said before, they have a higher most males, most likely, have a higher sex drive than females. And plus, also, you guys got more comfortable. But if she is having pain during spicy time and stuff like that, it's gonna hurt. So she's not gonna really want to do it like you guys used to. But anyway, socially, I've caught myself feeling more relaxed, talkative, and myself around friends, including her friends, which is totally fine. You need to talk, you know what I mean? Than I do with her. That's actually sad because that's supposed to be your partner, but at least you have some people that you could talk to. Okay. It makes me question whether that best friend feeling is still there or if we've just fallen into a routine. You could have just fallen into a routine, honestly. Like, living together is based on your routine, but also all that other romantic kind of stuff if you're dating or married. Like, you have to put effort into it on both sides, not just the one. And it feels like you're putting effort, but if she's having pain, that could also be causing it. There's no flirting, or affection. Like that, you need to have affection, flirting, compliment. It seems like maybe you're doing that too, though. You're doing it. But she's not. At the same time, we share a lot of memories. I'm close with her family, which is great. And I care deeply about not hurting her. That makes it really hard to know whether these feelings mean I need to work harder on the relationship, ask for space, or accept that we might not be compatible anymore. You could also like talk to her first before you work harder on the relationship. Then you could see what is going on, and then you could like work on the relationship. And if that doesn't happen, then you could find out if you guys do need space. Then you'll find out if you guys aren't compatible. Maybe you guys are could be just friends, you know? Sometimes some people can't be friends after they've been in a relationship together. That's totally fine. Then he said, sorry if this is a bit long or messy. You're fine, dear. English isn't my first language. You're doing better than I am, and I am English. I'd really appreciate hearing how others have handled similar situations. So yeah, you heard everything I said before. Sometimes people lose their attraction with others, like growing apart and stuff like that. But she is having pain during spicy time and all that. And yeah, what I said before, sit her down, talk to her about what's going on, and maybe she'll open up a little bit, and then you guys could work harder on your relationship or just work in general. And then if that doesn't really go well, then ask for some space and see if you guys miss each other so much that you guys need to reconnect. And if that doesn't work, like I said before, then your guys aren't compatible anymore. Maybe just be a friend zone or something. Okay, let's see what people said. Okay. If you question it, you're likely not in love. Yeah, I could see that. Like sometimes people like have their doubts and stuff, but also people are just wanting advice. Like their friends also are with like her friends too, so they don't want to like spread the word back to her or something. So I get like why he could be on here. Does the thought of not being with her make you physically sick? If not, time to consider moving on. You're young. This is all a part of growing up. Exactly. They're very young. 20 and 18. They're like babies. They're still trying to figure out life too. OP said, the thing is, I'm not sure if I'm gonna miss it. Yeah, like that's what I said before, if you guys separate, if you guys miss each other so much that you can't be actually separated, or need space alone, you guys are meant for each other. I'm afraid I'm gonna make a wrong choice and regret it later. I understand what you mean too there. He just needs to talk, you know? And then the commenter said, I've tried talking then. See if you are on the same page and want to break up, or let her know things have to change. Another red flag you might want to think more about is why you feel like you're less social with her. Also, you're not wrong for wanting more affection and validation. Sorry. No, you're not wrong at all. Like a lot of people crave that. Like I'm a physical touch person. I love to be like snuggled, hugged, you know what I mean? Like that stuff. Then he said, these things are important, which is true. These guys are going back and forth, having a whole like convo. And OP said, man, I'm just so scared to say anything about it because the moment I'm gonna bring it up, the relationship will be over. I thought it said over. Will be the same, and I just can't get it over my heart to say it and seeing her hurt. But the thing is, you're gonna have that in the back of your mind all the time unless you start thinking. And it's okay if she gets a little like upset, maybe she doesn't like to talk about it. But then you'll know the truth, you know? Okay. Then the commenter said, tough conversations have got to be had at some point. Yes, I read that correctly. You could also look at it from the perspective of your hurting. Yeah, he's hurting too. Like, if he's afraid to hurt, like, his girlfriend's feelings, he's hurting right now, like, as well. Like, that's why he's coming to us. You need things you aren't getting. It might hurt her to hear. Exactly, that's what I said. You say how you're feeling, but I think you owe it to both of you to let her know what's going on. Exactly. Oh my God, I love this person too. Okay. I'm sure she will be hurt at first, but once she has time to process, I'm sure she'll either agree it's best you guys part ways, or she'll start making some changes that you want to see. What did I fucking say? They like read my mind. God. Okay. Sorry. I got excited there for a second. Yeah. She's your girlfriend and you need more affection. You're not asking anything crazy, and if you saying you need more affection changes your whole relationship, then it probably was for the better that you find out sooner rather than later. That's what I said. That's what I fucking said. Oh my God. They're reading like me like a book and I'm reading them. Anyway, I'm sorry. Okay, so OP said, the thing is, it's not only affection. I just don't think we are a match on so many points. He's having really doubts about like a lot of things, just not affection. Well, you're adding to it, but anyway, still. I just feel like a robot, and I feel like I need some breathing space and do whatever I want without having to tell everything to her. That tells me right there that I think you need to move on and have space. And the commenter, like them going back and forth, said, which is pretty normal feelings for a 20-year-old. Yeah, he's still a kid. I'd end things, my guy. That's what he said. Because he just basically answered him his own self. I don't think he noticed, but he did. It might hurt, but end things with a level head and don't burn any bridges. You'll meet another girl, and I'm sure you'll become close with her family when you're ready. If it's meant to be, it will be, and you guys will find your way back to each other, even if it takes time. 100% true. Like, even if they do break up and like a few years from now or however long it is, and they come back, meet up or whatever, or even text, and they're like, hey, you want to hang out, have some coffee and stuff like that, they could start dating again, and then it'll be meant to be. As simple as that, you know? So that was actually a very juicy one. But yeah, I kind of feel bad for this, but he basically just answered his own question from them going back and forth, and I'm glad they kept going back and forth because he just said he needed space. I don't even know if you realized that, but anyway, I hope you liked that episode. Please let me know what you think also. Like, I really want some comments. Like, I want to know what people think out there, like what I'm writing and stuff like that. Cool. Okay, well, you have a lovely day. Thank you, and like and subscribe. Bye.